Okay, technology used by law enforcement is always evolving and changing to keep up with the criminal activity and to keep up with the evolving technology in the world today. To keep up with that, they always need to change and update their technology to better protect the citizens. GPS stands for Global Positioning Systems, and it allows for better officer tracking. It helps them get to where they need to go. Vehicle pursuit darts are one technology that is evolving using GPS technology, and that allows officers to track vehicles from a further distance, which also keeps them safer. There's also gunshot detection systems that are being created using GPS technology, which can detect gunshots in certain areas to where police can respond to them without being called. Okay. Smartphones and tablets, at first they weren't as much used in law enforcement inside the vehicles, but now tablets and smartphones are being used often, and they allow for officers to receive information faster. They can take their resources from their car outside, so they can interact with the individuals in the community, and it also allows them to do all of their work right there in front of the individual instead of going back to their car. And the devices are portable, and they can use them to get on social media, which can be used in law enforcement as well. Social media provides law enforcement with easy access to reach the public. They can inform the public of situations that may be dangerous or storm warnings. It's one of the fastest ways to reach people and to provide them with information. It can also be used to identify individuals that may be missing, to identify individuals that may be suspects to a crime, and since it is such a fast way to reach people, they can identify these people much faster than they used to. Drones are another technological advancement used today, which allows them to collect evidence in places that they may not be able to go on foot. It allows them to cover a farther area. It can allow them to take pictures of crime scenes and to track escaped inmates if that were to happen. They can also be used to monitor correctional facilities, and it can be done in a much faster than the officers will be able to do it on foot. And also drones can be used to control crowds, and it can be more effective than having a bunch of officers in one place. The drones can just do that, be controlled by the officers, and so the officers are kept safer than having to do everything. They can rely on the technology. Okay. So through-wall radars are being used in some areas of the country. There are some questions of whether it violates the Fourth Amendment because of privacy rights. But these radars use radio waves to detect where individuals are inside a house. They can detect movement and breathing for up to 50 feet inside a building, and they can detect through concrete and brick walls as well as normal walls. So that keeps the officers a lot safer as well, and it can allow them to be prepared before they enter a building. Biometrics is a technological advancement that it's been around for a while, but it's becoming easier to use. DNA and fingerprinting have always been used, but it used to be done by using ink, and now they have portable scanners they can not only use inside the correctional facilities, but they can also take it with them in their vehicles and outside of the vehicle. And the DNA databases that are used are much faster than they used to be, and they're able to identify individuals much quicker than they used to, and it reduces the amount of time it takes to process individuals. 3D crime scene imaging allows law enforcement to get better precision and detailing when they're at a crime scene. They spend less time collecting evidence, so they're able to clean it up faster. They're able to to clear crash accidents faster, which not only protects them but protects individuals in the community as well. And it can capture the images that can later be used in trial and in court, and they can also alter the image and angle it to where they can add certain aspects of the crime scene. Instead of just taking still pictures, they can do a whole presentation using this system. Body cameras and in-car video cameras are used in law enforcement all the time. Whenever we get pulled over, that's used to videotape us, which increases officer accountability, which also increases our accountability. And it decreases the negative public interaction that may happen between the officer and the individual. Body cameras are great to capture what is going on, what is being said, and the video cameras from the car provide a bigger view of what's actually happening. So it's a great technological advancement, and all of these are continuing to evolve, and I'm sure that eventually they will be greater and everything will be much easier than it is today. Thank you.